Good morning and welcome to the High Priestess Perspective, where we look at things through a different lens. Today we're going to do a general message that includes love, spirituality, and finances. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. What is the current energy for the collective? What is the current energy? Karmic cycle. So someone could be in a karmic relationship. You could also just be repeating karmic cycles, so you're feeling stuck. But it's time to purge dead end situations, people, friends. This is also time for personal growth. A few more. Crystal ball. Yeah, it's time to close out these certain cycles with people within your self-toxicity. This came out earlier, but when I was shuffling the cards earlier, toxicity, and it says dead in relationships, having a toxic mind, it's time to purge. There's toxic situations and people around. You know this, but you could be lying to yourself. A few more, please. Sad news. Disappointing message. Inconvenient truth. Again, lying to yourself, third party. Now, as far as general, I will say this could be toxic friends that you may be surrounding yourself with. This could also be a toxic lover. Something is toxic in your life and it's time for you to let go of it. You have an inner knowing and it is time for you to step into your spirituality. Let me get fragmented. Yeah, you're confused. You're not sure of what to do. I feel like someone's been lying to themselves about something, someone, work environment, home life, boredom. You're bored with life. It's a turning point. Something has to change, but you're being protected with the evil eye showing. Now let's get into tarot. What is the current energy for the collective? What is the current energy for the collective? Hold on now. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Page of Cups. So you have a new beginning coming towards you regarding something that you're very passionate for, something that you love. You've poured a lot of time, energy, and effort into it, but I feel like you've been distracted. A few more, please. The Magician. Yeah, you've been manifesting this new beginning. But again, I feel like someone is allowing outside influences. Get them, Queen of Wands. It's time to be confident. Don't run away now. You're sure of yourself, but again, I feel like you're downplaying yourself also. Ace of Swords. Yeah, something needs to be clear. Something needs to be made clear. You're going to receive some type of clarity about what you need to let go. Who you need to let go. Better yet. Two of Cups. It's a relationship. You got to let go of a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend. But it's like a partnership. It's a friendship. It's time to invest in you. You've invested too much time into others and not yourself. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You're going to have a second chance at something, and don't blow it with having the wrong people around. It's time for you to be in your Queen of Swords energy. Start cutting things out. Be more logical and strategic. And with the King of Pentacles here, it's time for you to focus on your abundance. Something pertaining to your passions and your money is... something's getting in the way. Five of Wands was in the reverse. Yeah, you could have had conflict, but you're wanting to celebrate and bring stability to your family. So this is outside influences stepping in the way of what you need to. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Page of Wands. You're curious. One more for the Seven of Pentacles. The Moon. Illusions, fears. I feel like someone's allowing family and friends to stop them from trying something. Three of Wands, but you're waiting. It's like you're waiting. You could be waiting to reveal this, or you revealed this and people aren't supporting you on this. Why is the Two of Cups here? These cards are sticking. The Fool, Six of Swords, needing to leave something behind. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're juggling between a new start and family. Like, how are you going to do it without the right amount of support? You're worried about who's going to support you on this journey, whether this is love, career. And yeah, looking at things differently. You're going to break your heart and feel like you're going to miss out on an opportunity if you keep on holding on to the wrong people. Positive changes, you have to put a stop to it. It's outside influence. Outside influence is stopping you from reaching your goals. Outside influence. What is the energy for the collective surrounding money? Unreliable. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not pay on time. Expected money may not materialize. Like I said, I feel like someone has this big idea or project that they're investing in, and the people around you have been proven to not be reliable, and Spirit is telling you to rely on yourself. Sad news makes perfect sense here because it's an inconvenient truth, something not going in your favor, something that you were expecting from someone or something didn't come together because you have toxic people coming around you. And as long as you're manifesting or trying to bring something to light, the wrong people around you will block it. The divine God, your ancestors, your angels will not bring it to you. There's too many options, too many things going on. You have your energy stretched thin. You're everywhere, but in your body. Oh, explore. It's time to explore your options. Keep trying. There were no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where magic lies. Again, I feel like someone's allowing family and friends, even a relationship, to jeopardize this new beginning that the divine's trying to gift you. Give me a few more. Say yes to the things you think you can do. This is overthinking. Someone got in your head about something. You had a great idea, like there was a new beginning, there was a new start, and someone instantly shot it down. This is like someone is unintentionally sending you evil eye. So now, because they're doubtful of what you're capable of doing, now you also don't feel like you're capable. Leadership. Listen, you got the skills to lead, to teach. It's time to step up into a leadership role in your life. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. You have to step away from these people so you can step into your full potential. These people are stopping you from your divine blessings. They have you all up in their head. They could also be burdening you with their problems and their issues. You could have even lent somebody some money and they didn't pay you back. And now, because you're in that lack mindset or you're upset with them, this is taking your mind and your focus off of what's important. Give me a few more. It's time to go out and ground yourself. Go be in nature. To regroup. Work smart. Yeah, it's time to work smart. Even if this means working by yourself. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are that simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally to start with the clean palette. You got to get rid of some people. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. So you could have been trying to invest in something and someone was negative about it. The Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome, manage your time better, and or delegate tasks to be more productive. Someone hasn't been productive because they got the wrong people around them. These are distractions. These are people, your friends, your family, your lover. Media. If you're looking to start a social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and be online, now is the time to do it. Don't allow people project their fears onto you. Their fears are not yours. And sometimes when people project their energy onto us, it's just natural for us to take it in. But it's not ours. You got to let it go. You have to decipher between, is this your energy or someone else's? But when you're around people for too long, too much, you can't tell. You can't separate the two. Money manager. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. Yes. Get the wrong people out of your corner. They're hating. They're sending you evil eye. They're sending negative energy towards your plans because you're trying to better yourself. Anyone would like for you to be better, but not better than them. And I feel like this is competition. Your friends or family or even lover may view you as competition because now they see you're thriving, you're focused, you're goal oriented. And in the past, you probably didn't have any goals, or you just felt like, you know what, let me just live and survive or whatever. Let me just wing it. And now you actually have a plan. Denial. Perhaps you are insistent that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. I said somebody's been lying to themselves. If you've been put in a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. Spirit said, we about to push you over here. That you've been in denial about the circle of friends and family you surround yourself with. And it's like, it's time to separate. Focus on your goals, your aspirations, your family stability, life path too. Companionship is important to you. This coming out makes perfect sense because you want community. You could be someone that wasn't used to having supportive friends or family. Maybe you don't have supportive family, and now you're relying on your friends to be supportive, and they're also not being supportive. So it's like partnerships are important to you, but they're also getting in the way of your spirituality, your money. Orion. Prone to struggle with relationships, mostly driven by the mind. So yeah, it's you have to learn to love yourself before you love others. Sometimes the love we pour out, we don't get in return. And it's like you have to, unfortunately, you were sent here to learn about love. And those lessons in love can be very painful. Very painful. And it causes us denial. And honestly, when we're clouded, it blocks our blessings. It blocks opportunities. It blocks happiness and love. It blocks a lot. So don't be so dependent on friendships and relationships. You gotta have the best relationship to have is with self. Perspective shift. Phase of deep questioning, seeing through the lies and deception. Confirmation. Stop seeing life as you once did. Someone is pulling the veil off their eyes. Continue to seek your spirituality and your spirit guides, your spirit team. They're here. Culture. Attachment to self and existence. Deep connection to ancestors. I said something about your ancestors. It's time to get connected with your ancestors if you haven't already. They're trying to reveal your next steps. They're trying to reveal things that may not be seen. Questions that you have, they may be wanting to answer it, but because you haven't been focusing on this, it's created a toxic environment for yourself. It's caused this karmic cycle to continue, and it's like you're on this hamster wheel and your ancestors are trying to get you off. Like I said, they're trying to push you off of something, put you in a different direction. Level 9 consciousness. Contact your spirit guide, your angel guide, your ancestors. It says you're able to lead others. Your strong presence influences others. Now, as far as these friends go or relationships, People latch onto you because you have this strong willpower. You have this strong willpower to encourage and to transform people, but are you pouring that back into yourself? It's time to be selfish. You transform the people you meet. You have a very divine, earthly energy path to intimacy. Learning about sexual behaviors, discovering your true sexual nature, sexuality plays a role. Back to relationships. You're allowing your relationships to get in the way of your spirituality. It's like you have to do some soul searching, do some inner child healing. I feel like someone here is codependent on other people. If not, this is people codependent of you and your energy. You've had to learn some tough lessons in life, which caused you to change your perspective. But it's like, don't change your perspective and then go back to where you started. Singleness. Meant to be single on a karmic level. Focus will be your purpose, not love. Ask the divine for your soul purpose. What is your divine mission? What is your soul purpose? It's time to seek that, to search that, to make sure that you're pouring into things that bring you excitement, things that you love. You don't want to be in a workplace or anywhere where you're not happy. And Spirit is saying, choose happiness, choose yourself. Choose to clear your mind of negativity. Choose to clean your environment of negativity. It's time to cleanse, detox, sage, meditate, ground yourself. 2 more, please. Level 10 consciousness. Listen, do that meditation if you can. Community. As you raise your vibrations, you'll align with the correct people. With community, it says making a community contribution, deeply caring for social issues, and standing up for rights of others. Maybe you may have a career in helping the community with resources, education, mental health, medical field. Someone is a healer. And it also says here with level 10 consciousness, you live in your own spiritual reality. You are fused with the collective. You're able to channel divine power. I feel like you've had the wrong people. You've done some not so great things, and that's okay because no one's perfect. But you have these gifts, and it's just a matter of you tapping into them so you can reach your full potential. The divine is supporting you, but you also have to start supporting yourself. If you're pouring from an empty cup, who's pouring back into you? And one more. Spiritual elder. Destined to become a spiritual elder, easily discern truth from illusion, non-judgmental, unconditional love. It's time for you to pour that into you. You have such great spiritual gifts that you're not even tapping into because of what's going on around you. You can have a healthy love. You can have a successful and fulfilling job. You can have supportive friends, but it's detaching from the things that no longer serve us. You have the wrong people around you. It's like you shouldn't be up in your head or trying to figure out who to pick and choose. If you got to do that, you got to pick and choose between something or someone. It shouldn't even come to that. What's meant for you will always be for you, and it won't come with a fight. So I hope this message was helpful to someone. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.